The Sooners are in it, and the Cowboys have a chance to win it all. Hi, I'm Deputy Sports Editor Mike Koehler, welcoming you to a special preview of the Big 12 Baseball Tournament, sponsored by Randy Bone Chevrolet. With me this morning to talk about the tournament is college baseball beat writer John Helsley. John, let's look at the three big storylines of the tournament. Storyline number one, Sooners sneak in. OU makes it on the last possible day. Could they make a run at the Big 12 tournament?
That might be asking a little bit much, Mike. To make a run at this tournament, you really have to have a lot of pitching, and that's the one area where the Sooners really don't have that depth. And so I think making a run at the tournament title might be asking a little bit much, especially in the pool format that we have. But I think they could win a game and at least have some fun here and put a positive spin on their season.
On the flip side, storyline number two is the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Just how good is Oklahoma State? Could they win the whole tournament?
I think Oklahoma State's really good. They've proven that all year long. They won series from all the top teams in the conference. They do have pitching. They've got a really good 1-2 punch. Andrew Oliver, Tyler Lyons, two left-handers. I think those two guys are as good as anybody in the league has. After that, it gets a little dicey, but I think the tournament also sets up for them well. They play Kansas State in their opener. They get a day off to kind of reset their pitching. I think they have a chance.
Final storyline is the North rises again. Missouri and Nebraska are holding their own in the league. Everybody thought the South was going to dominate when the Big 12 came together, but the North is looking pretty good.
Yeah, that's one of our good stories, I think, for this week. Those two teams, Nebraska has been doing it for a long time in this conference. They've won some tournaments. They've won the regular season title a couple of times. Missouri of late has been really strong. They've got the best player in the tournament, Aaron Crow, a big right-handed pitcher. He's a guy to watch. And so that's kind of an interesting storyline, as you said. Not all the teams in the North are playing baseball. Iowa State, Colorado don't even play anymore. But these two teams are really holding up that part of the conference's end of the bargain.
All right, thanks, John. The tournament begins on Wednesday right at the Bricktown Ballpark in Oklahoma City. We'll be sure to follow all the coverage all the way through the championship in the Oklahoman and at newsok.com, sponsored all week by Randy Bone Chevrolet.
Let's see it.